Greetings from the medicine cabinet. I'm Chill Pill, and this is Not Bad, the show where I take songs I previously disliked and see if I like them now. Okay, let's end off this season with an Uncaged episode. If you've been watching this series, you'll understand why this pick makes sense. It's the third pick from one artist and the first pick from another artist that I actually tend to like. This song is Going Nowhere by Dubstep and Dion Timmer. When I listened to this song, I thought, yeah, that's a pretty fitting name. I felt like this song wandered and didn't really have much of an identity, especially given Dubstep and Dion Timmer's styles. They tend to have a certain identity to them. I thought the vocals were pretty alright, but pretty undermined by the production of the song as a whole. But I had quite the turnaround with one of Dubstep's songs, and Dion Timmer I tend to really like. I even liked his debut on Monster Cat, which lots of people tended to hate, and that was the song Panic. So let's see if Going Nowhere by Dubstep and Dion Timmer ends up going up in my rating. Haunting vocals, actually complimented by the production. What did they do with that kind of bassy sing? Because it really worked. Oh, that's catchy. I can see this as a rock song. Are these Dubstep's vocals? These are very good. Alright, pretty cool build up. Build up. What? What? Yeah, the build up didn't really lend itself well to this drop. Well, this is a very cool drop. I enjoy this on its own merit, but it does not connect well with the rest of the song. I really didn't feel like those drops did the vocals justice. Because they're processed very well, and that, especially that lower set of vocals. They did a really good job with this haunting atmosphere. I'm very disappointed that they followed it up with the drop that they did. I'd probably like this song better if it was just a rock song and there was no dubstep. Oh, cool build up. But it doesn't lend itself to this drop. I don't even really like the sound design all that much. It just doesn't do what they want it to. Are they gonna go into another trap drop? No, they're not. I'm glad about that. Okay, that was a cool ending to the track. Alright. It's not that this song went nowhere. It's just that this song didn't go in the right direction. I mean, it was going in the right direction for a little bit. The vocals were great, and the build-up was also great, and then it just went in a different direction that I just didn't like. I mean, I like that kind of dubstep when it's done right. Like, Slushy did a good job with that kind of punchy dubstep in Watch Your Back that had very short staccato basses. They just didn't do it right here, in my opinion. That being said, the things that Modestep and Dion Timmer worked together to do outside of the drop, especially the way that they did the vocals and the way that they backed up the vocals with the production, were all very good. It's just the focus of the song seemed to be these drops that did not make sense in the context of the song. So for that reason, I hate to be the person that says I don't like a song because the drops aren't good and like discounting the rest of the song. But because I can't enjoy those parts of this song that I like to their full potential without having to deal with these underwhelming drops, that's really going to dock the rating. I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 10. Again, I hate to be that person that discounts a song because of its drops and undermines the great musicality of the rest of the song. But if I'm looking at the song holistically, I can't listen to this song without having to deal with these drops that I just really don't like. And so as a song, since it goes in this direction within the confines of the song, I have to give it a lower rating because I just don't like the song as a whole. I like parts of it that I wish were isolated. That doesn't mean that the song gets a good rating. So 4 out of 10 is what it's going to be for me. And finally, we have a classic Monster Cat artist that has tried happy hardcore a few times, and it's tended to fall flat with me, but we did listen to Back to Me, and I liked that a fair bit, so we're gonna do the other one, Supersonic by Pegboard Nerds featuring Chimeric. I don't know all that Chimeric does in this song. I really liked their remix of Downhearted, I believe it was, by Pegboard Nerds. And I really don't remember much about the song other than I just didn't find it very catchy or effective. But because I came around to Back to Me and I did come around to parts of Hero, and now I actually enjoy listening to at least the first 3.5 minutes of the song before Eliza Vetta gets really whiny. I'm optimistic that Supersonic is going to turn around and end off this series on a positive note, so let's really hope that it does. Oh, I love this start. I'm looking forward into the adventure that the song is about to bring me. That's how I feel. This might have been one of the first Uncaged songs, now that I think about it. Oh, this is fun. Alright. I feel like they're about to go into drum step, but I know they're not. Oh, fun. Oh, that arpeggio in the back makes me feel like I'm playing a Sonic game. I love the little arpeggios they throw in. Oh, I'm fighting the boss now. Just gonna give you a play-by-play of my adventure while listening to this song. Because they take you through an adventure through the song. I love when they do these kinds of melodies. They did an epic kind of melody like that in Try This. It was a spy theme, which is less what this is. This is more like a kind of a Sonic theme. I mean, like an old video game theme. Oh, this is fun. I especially like the little arpeggios they throw in. I realized I haven't been talking for a while. I've been getting lost in the song, because this is an exciting track. I enjoy it so far. I love that snare fill. Fun! Now I'm running home in my adventure. You can do happy too much, but they didn't. I feel like this is a good amount of happy, especially for happy hardcore. Oh yes, switch up the melody. Good job. Oh yes. What a satisfying way to end Not Bad Season 3. I love how they resolved it at the end. It was so beautiful. It's beautiful. This is a really fun track. I don't really see any problem with it. I don't know why I dropped this song and never listened to it again, because this is great. I actually love everything that they do with this. The happy kind of adventure atmosphere that they bring to this song without having to be super cinematic and intentional about bringing you on an adventure through samples that aren't necessarily music, like background samples and things like that. Just using the music in the genre that it was created to be used and still taking you on an adventure. The song is only 3.5 minutes long, but I feel like they took me on a whole adventure, and I really enjoy it. I felt like I was in an old video game or something. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was very good. I can see all the rave about it because people tended to put this song pretty high in their rankings of Monster Cat Uncaged Volume 4. So good job, Pegboard nerds. I think I'm going to have to give this song a 9 out of 10. I wish I could have given a song a 10 out of 10 this season, but there weren't any that absolutely blew my socks off. There were some, like this one, that were particularly fun and were actually outstanding ones out of the roster that I picked for this season. So Pegboard nerds, as usual, did a great job with this track, and it's definitely one that I'm going to listen to again. And that brings us to the end of this season of Not Bad. I hope I brought you on an adventure of finding songs that you did like that I didn't, or that you didn't like that I did, or that we share the same opinion of. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Check out my channel for more music-related content. Sometimes I do Not Bad, sometimes I do mashups. A lot of the time I do music. And until next time, I'll see you on the shelves. Chill pill out.